Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2021 Mercedes-Benz. This one is the GLB, but this one is the GLB 35. Basically this is the AMG version of the GLB. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the features this one has. So under the hood, they're going to be a 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 302 horses and 295 pound-feet of torque. And the fuel economy numbers on this engine, 21 in the city, 25 highway, and 23 combined. If you guys are curious about the color is called Polar White, and it looks pretty good on this GLB, and the price is $51,000. Coming to the headlights have a really nice look to them. Super simple. Everything is LED in the headlight housing, which is expected from Mercedes-Benz. And coming to the grill has a really nice look. It is finished in flat black, and here is the Mercedes-Benz logo, and it does have the sensor inside of it. AMG is going to be all the way to the right, and in the bottom there are going to be some fake vents. I'm not a big fan of the way how they look like, but they're going to be a little bit of brushed aluminum on those fake vents. And in the bottom they're going to be an opening with the sensors, and all the way in the bottom they're going to be a really nice looking splitter that actually looks very good on this GLB. So here is a side view of the GLB, and honestly it doesn't even look like an AMG. Nothing crazy or aggressive right here on the side. But anyways, in the bottom there are going to be some flat black, and that flat black is actually not too thick, and they're going to be a little bit of brushed aluminum. On the mirror they're going to be a turn signal indicator with the blind spot monitoring system, and on the fender they're going to be the turbo with the 4MATIC badge, and up there they're going to be the roof rail, and the roof rail actually looks very good on this GLB. And for the rims, they are a little bit more on the basic side, but the size of those rims, they are 235, 50, 19. But let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll go ahead and show you the back of this Mercedes-Benz. So here is the back of this GLB, and honestly this GLB looks pretty good from the back, and this SUV is super easy to get in and out. Up there they're going to be a spoiler on top of another spoiler, so they're going to be two spoilers, and this black or gloss black spoiler actually looks very good. I don't think I've seen that on any SUV. And coming to the taillights have a really nice slim look to them. Everything is LED, which is expected of course, and they're going to be a GLB badge with the 35 all the way to the right. Mercedes-Benz is going to be in the middle, and AMG is going to be all the way to the left. And coming down, the bumper is not aggressive at all. There's going to be some reflector, flat black, and a little bit of chrome with brushed aluminum. And the diffuser actually looks very good. It's nice and aggressive. And for the exhaust tips are not connected to the exhaust pipe, but I'm not a big fan of the fake vents around the exhaust tip. Here is the key. It is finished in gloss black. It does have 4 buttons on it: lock, unlock, panic, and tailgate release. And AMG is going to be written all the way in the bottom. And let's go ahead and open the tailgate. It opens nice and quick. And there are going to be 2 buttons on the tailgate. One is going to close it, and the other one, or the same button, is going to actually stop the tailgate. There's going to be a light on the left, but there is nothing on the right, and there is no light up here as well. A little bit of storage place right there, more storage place right here. Here is a 12-volt. A little bit more storage place on the right, and there's going to be a privacy cover. And in the bottom there is a good amount of storage place, but there is no spare tire. Here is the front door panel, and this top portion right here is nice and soft. I love the red stitching right here, and this carbon fiber looking trim looks actually very good. You will have the seat controls, memory seats, heated seats in this GLB. It is a $500 option. Door locks. The door handle feels very light. Window switches right here. Mirror controls. I love the brushed aluminum right here. It honestly looks very good. This is suede, ultra suede, or the Alcantara suede, and this bottom portion of the door is finished in plastic, which is expected. A light in the bottom, a very good amount of storage place. Here is the tailgate release. Here is the driver's seat. I love the fact that this is Alcantara and the sides are finished in leather. Red stitching just looks amazing, and they're going to be lumbar support, and the seat belts are finished in red. But let's go ahead and jump inside this GLB AMG, and I'll go and show you the interior of it. Here is the interior of this GLB. Honestly, I thought the SUV is going to be a little bit smaller than that, but it's not too bad. The seats are a little bit on the harder side. I wish they were a little bit more comfortable. And here is the steering wheel. Looks really nice. It's nice and thick and does have some red stitching on it. Of course, Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle, some brushed aluminum around the steering wheel. Those controls will control the screen on the left. Those controls will control the screen on the right. And you could actually touch this screen if you want to. Or you could actually control it with this pad if you want to. And right behind the steering wheel, there are going to be some paddle shifters, cruise controls right here. And then here is the volume controls with the voice command. And those screens right here, this is a 10.25 inch screen, and this one is a 10.25 inch screen as well. Anyways, right behind the steering wheel, they're going to be the shifter that will control the 9-speed automatic transmission. And here is the engine start stop with the engine shut off. When you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off to save some gas. And on the left, they're going to be the wiper controls with the turn signal controls. And here are the headlight controls, electronic e-brake. It does have the brightness control right there. And by the way, it does have ambient lighting. That look very, very nice. And here are the climate controls, very easy to use, auto function. It does have a sync function, temperature controls right here, and it will display it right here on the screen. And you could actually access the climate control menu. It's very hard to see, but yeah, it's very easy to use, and yeah, super simple system. Here are the gauges. I love the fact that it says AMG in the bottom. And here is a good amount of storage place. It's nice and deep. USB-C, and it does have a 12-volt, 2 cup holders, and you could actually click on this button to basically, let's say if you have a smaller cup, this will hold it in place better. It won't be moving around a lot. And here is the pad that will control the screen. Super easy to use. If you want to go to, let's say that this menu, just go ahead and click on it, and that will take you there. Here is the mode selector. They're going to be Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort, Individual, and Slippery. And a few more buttons right here on the left. And here is a volume control. And there is another one right here on the steering wheel. So I love the fact that there's two. Some hard buttons right here. And this is a place where you can actually rest your hand and use the pad. And a few more controls right here. This is the manual mode. And here is the traction control button. The armrest is nice and soft. I wish it was a tiny bit softer, but it does have red stitching right here on the side. And inside there's a good amount of storage place with a USB-C. Here is the rear view mirror. It's not frameless, but it does have very nice thin bezels. Up top, they're going to be the lights. They do turn on in a very nice slow way, and they're going to be the Mercedes-Benz Help Me or something like that. This is basically their customer support, or their support. Basically, if you need anything, you could just call them and ask for help. And the SOS button. And here is the visor. It does have a light, and it does have a mirror. Here is the back door, and the back door is the same as the front. The top portion right here is nice and soft. It does have red stitching right here. And this is the Alcantara suede, and more red stitching right here. Love that brushed aluminum. Window switch, door locks here in the back. The handle feels the same as the front. It's very light. Plastic in the bottom, which is expected, but honestly this plastic feels very light, very cheap. Not a big fan of it. Bottle holder and a little bit of storage place right there. And inside, the seats are the same as the front. You could actually recline those seats if you want to. I love the fact that it does have red seat belts. red stitching here in the back, more Alcantara. And here is the armrest. It's not soft, but that's how Mercedes-Benz does it. But it does have some cup holders, so of course that's good. And here in the back, they're going to be 2 AC vents, a little bit of storage space right here, and they're going to be 2 USB-Cs and an AC outlet. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Michael here at Mercedes-Benz in North Haven, Connecticut. If you guys are interested and if you guys are around, make sure to come check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put their information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.